Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a show-off of my second ever world. Technically first, because my first world was just me when I learnt to like place blocks and stuff, and then I learnt like editing in items and I just blew it up. There was nothing on that world, literally. It was me playing around with colors and looking around and mainly adventuring. But yeah, I liked World 5, I don't know. I think the last slot was always the best for me. This is back when Minecraft could only have 5 worlds. There was actually mods and texture packs here. They've intended on adding, like, you can add mods this way, for a really long time. Servers, you just used to type in the IP every time. But yeah, if you guys could leave a comment of when you started Minecraft so I can tell, like, I started Minecraft in Alpha 1.1. This is Beta 1.0. This is I'll explain the story of how I got my world back while we show off. We'll go through the rave room. So I got my world back randomly after finding a hard drive that I actually took out of an external hard drive, which was automatically backing up my computer every 4 hours. And because I was young, I didn't know how to configure it and stuff. So I just took it off and unplugged it, and then one day I pulled it apart with Potato Orgy, and then another day I found it after never putting it in a computer and using it as extra memory. The rave room doesn't seem to be working. That makes me sad. I need to reload Minecraft to get it to work. I remember all these like glitches. But yeah, I found my world on it, and that external hard drive actually made me smile a lot. This world does mean a lot to me because it is the start of my YouTube channel. It is the start of me being known as BrenyBeast. As you can see, there's random signs with like my YouTube on them and like speaking to people. That's because this is a bit after I first released my world. This is what I don't know, I used to like the title of Beast Productions. It was because I started my channel off as COD. And Beast Productions just sounded really cool, and because I was BrenyBeast, it just went with it. And I just went with it. I eventually dropped that at maybe 10k subscribers. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't use many torches. I really didn't, because I always played on peaceful. The only time I turned it off peaceful when I was like in a mob spawner and AFKing or something. To get gunpowder, for some reason, I can't ever remember using TNT, so I don't know why I wanted so much gunpowder and arrows, and I think I just enjoyed having automatic mob spawning killing mechanisms. But yeah, I'll come back when it is daytime and show you more of my build. Okay guys, because there's no beds, I just have to AFK until it's daytime, and the first thing I want to show you guys is my castle. This is one of the things that actually have gained me a lot of subscribers and have been a big kickstart to my channel. It's got about 333k views at the moment, and it's growing quite fast, to be honest. It's weird. It's such a basic tutorial. It's something I made ages ago. It's back when I was like 17, so I sounded a lot younger. I had a crappier mic, but yeah, this castle's pretty cool, and I really like it, and I'm really happy with it that other people enjoy it. People on the Beastcraft server have actually built it. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is this boat dispenser. Now, this is one of the first things I built once I found Etho. I actually found Etho at like 100 subscribers, so come at me, people that were before me. Not that there's many of them. But yeah, what it did was dispense boats, like so. And I like the old boat physics. They used to float around a lot. Yeah, it's just, they were so much cooler than what they are now. They used to, look at it now. It goes straight up the water. You used to be able to make really, really cool boat elevators. Sorry, I sounded a bit weird there for a second. I nearly like hiccuped in your face. But yeah, like, look at that. That's just cool. I like how that I could ride like waves and, oh, that was kind of dodgy. But yeah, I wish that they still had that. I'll show you guys what's in that hole, which is like where the boats are loaded in. Sadly, there's no run. Food doesn't stack. I didn't use much torches when this was in my active world, so it's kind of hard to see some things. But yeah, this is the boat loader. When you push the button, I'll show you what happens. Oh crap, that's probably not going to work now, but whatever, we'll give it a shot. So we place it, and then the doors open and allow the boat through. If you don't do it, yeah, see how that one took a bit too long to go through, so I let 2 boats through by accident. But yeah, this was back when boats were different. I miss the old boats, to be honest. They seemed like an active source of transport. Now it's kind of like, oh, big ocean, that's the only time you need a boat. Any other time, it's like, I'll just walk. This boat here, was my first attempt at creativity. It was like something that was just built pure out of fun. No point to it, really. I just wanted to create a boat. Like everything else on this world, I just felt like had so much more of a point than this boat. But I wanted a boat. I think someone commented on my video and I was like, yeah, I'll make a boat. Wow, that area over there is quite nice. What else do we have? I'll explain the story of my spawn. So what I can do is... Oh, I'll show you something else, guys. This mountain may be slightly hollow somewhere. Now, I'm not going to know where, but this mountain was actually dedicated to being a farm animal spawner, but... Apparently I can't find that right now, but yeah, there's parts of this that are quite hollow. There's other parts where there's like water flows, and this mountain has been highly reshaped, as you can see. Like, it looks so dodgy. This isn't how Minecraft used to spawn. I'll show you how it used to spawn. Up here, where there's this circle, used to be my actual first ever spawn, my first ever spawn home. You'll see around here, if we follow around this edge, that it's all broken down. This is where it used to be. There used to be a big, basically a block of cobblestone, and that block of cobblestone eventually turned... Ooh, where's the... I knew there used to be a cart system that would take me downstairs. Maybe it's here. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, no, this is where I was doing the redstone for the cart system. Anyway, so yeah, I started off spawning over there in that grass. You'll see that huge cube over there. I'll show you that in a bit. In the sand somewhere over there, like not really quite far. I turned around, looked up, and that's where I wanted to build my build. I remember it kind of like it was yesterday because it was the start of my YouTube. It was the start of my Minecraft hobby, I suppose. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is what this hill looks like from the side. Not that it looks anything like it did when it first started. The game looks so much better. I'll actually load Minecraft, this world up in a later world and a previous world, so I can show you the mob spawners and how they used to be efficient. This is just a random little house area. I think I was actually going to use this as a mass storage system. Here's another little pretty thing. I don't know why, but this area here, I was starting to pimp out. I had these. These were quite easy to make back then, though. If we can see if we can make one now. I have to click everything though, which is annoying. You used to just make them with cobblestone, like that, and that's how you got those slabs. Now you need to smith them down, which really sucks. I'll show you something funny, and in doing so, I'll also get a torch. See that $sign there? I saw it in a Minecraft trailer video done by, I think it was Vareed, ages ago. He had a golden one, and I was like, damn, that's bling. So I made my own version of it, I think. And yeah, I was saving up gold blocks for so long just to make it out of gold. Never did, but yeah, I just wanted a gold bling $sign, which I thought was cool. Over there is the latest area for my world. I was doing a sky base. A friend I had that did YouTube as well. Sadly, he quit. Started doing a build in the sky, and I really liked the idea of it, so I was like, oh, I'm going to do that too. And yeah, I was going to have a minecart system. This world isn't the latest version of my first world. Like, I had a cart system going all that way into like later map. I changed this up. I think there was a lot of stuff that I had changed up, but I'm just so happy that I could recover my world. What else do we have? Over here we have the animal farm. This is where the items are collected. There's not much in there, just like a water path that goes to like a lava blade with some cactus. I'll show you it just quickly. Pretty basic. There we go, cactus. Up there's the lava, and the items go down there. The reason they go so far is because I learnt that you had to be 24 blocks away for things to spawn around you. So I had the big space. I believe that I actually killed hostile mobs occasionally because I didn't have enough light in this room. And then I added like these chandelier, like penis things from... Oh, this was my first ever double doors that I made by myself. I was quite proud of them. They're slightly off, as you can see, but I actually did like put extra torches around to make them at the same time. Back then there was no repeater blocks. But yeah, check this out. This was like one of my biggest projects. The cobble I got from this actually gets put to my other mob spawner. What we'll do though is we'll go up here where I said I was going to go, and I was actually going to get something else for you. We'll just cheat code it up this way. I don't know why I didn't ever add like a ladder system here. Because I want to get some torches because I want to show you one of my mob spawners. So we'll go this way again. Oh, I forgot that I added that here. I like the old ladders too. Actually, no, they're basically the same now, so I can't really say that. Old bows were the boom boom. Shift clicking doesn't exist, guys, so that's why I have to drag everything. This is what an old bow was like. It was awesome. If a mob was in front of you, you messed that mofo up. Look at him. He's dead. He's gone. No speed restrictions. Now it's like you're sitting there cocking the bow back and just gets annoying. Do I have any torches? I should have some here. We'll get some coal out. Some coal, eh? And I don't know why I never had iron armor or just why I never had armor in general. Like, if look, no armor. And I never had, what else did I never have? Diamond tools? I just always slumped it with the basic stuff. I don't know. I was quite happy with the basic. Oh, I have to click? Really? Oh, I don't miss that at all. I don't miss shift clicking. Let's see what else we had in here. I have a bunch of cactus because I loved making cactus farms. This is, I don't know. I never really had a lot of supplies because most of my builds are out of wood or cobble. I miss doing pathways though. I used to build pathways everywhere. Now I don't really do that. I should do that. Do you guys think I should do that? But what we'll do now is go down here. We'll just whoop through the roof because I don't really care. If you guys really want, I could put a download to this world, but you're gonna have to maybe downgrade Minecraft to get a working look at it, which just really sucks. But this was my second ever mob spawner by Kobe Cheese, I believe. This is one I used a guide to make. And how it worked was, let's go like this. You would, I don't know why I didn't light it up in here. I had the intention that like the lights would stop mobs from spawning, but the mobs spawn all the way out there if you can see. So what we'll do is we'll put on easy, even though I know it's not going to work. But once you stand in this middle part here, mobs will spawn, and then they get killed by the cactus or how can I light this up? Let's put a torch like somewhere in here would be nice. There and there. The mobs would spawn, the tall mobs would drown, the spiders would get killed on the cacti, and you'd collect. It was a really decent system. But yeah, it's probably not going to work right now because they changed the spawning mechanism. This was actually made in alpha, but the guy that actually made a tutorial for this has quit. I'd like to see how this works in beta, but not beta, like the current version of Minecraft. Now, the next mob spawner we'll look at is quite far away, so I'll come back when I'm at it. So I decided we could actually go down the track myself, because I know there's a cart track there and it should work, so that will be cool. I need to bring some carts on me though, because I haven't been bringing carts on me. This is what all my iron went to, I remember now. Mine cart tracks and mine carts. So the fact that I never had iron was the fact that I never had diamond, and I also never really dug deep. I always just like, if I needed cobble, I'd dig for cobble. I wouldn't really dig like really deep down looking for diamond and getting cobble at the same time. That's my third ever mob spawner. That's what kind of started my YouTube channel off, and the redstone tutorials I used to do over there. This should be jogging some of your knowledge because I did have this world for a while, which is cool to know that like some of you will remember this world. A lot of you won't, obviously, but it's cool to know that some will. Where the hell is my house area? We'll turn off mobs so that I don't die while I'm trying to get there. Oh, that was stupid of me. I believe it's up here anyway. We go this way, break down here. This was like a change in progress, so it's not very good looking. Once again, you see that I didn't ever use torches. A minecart used to come this way and then go down this way, but then I took it away because I was going to revamp how I did that. But yeah, let's see if we can... Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. Doesn't matter if I make it anyway, because don't have a thing there. Oh, no. Oh, come on. How many of you wanted me to land that, like, mid-air jump, take the risk, and make it? Oh, really? I'm not even going to go this far, am I? Alright, what we'll do is we'll push it, and there, we'll hop in, and hopefully we can make it, maybe we will. That was the thing that sucked, like, having no power rails. It was really sucky to, like, look, I'm not going to make it up here. How did I ever make it up here? But I did eventually like start doing cart boosters, which was a system of powering yourself. This was my first ever mob spawn I ever found, so it was like treasure and danger to me at the same time. It was like I wanted to learn about it. It was like a light. I wanted to touch it. But yeah, the mobs would spawn and die here, and then this was going to be a huge storage room. I believe there were more chests added in the future. This world obviously was a bit different since like I got it, I suppose, like back, because what happened was my hard drive would back up every like 4 hours every day. Then I unplugged it and I was like, no, screw this, and I continued this world, obviously. So there are some things that are missing, but yeah, that's the mob spawner. Not much about it. I just wanted to show it off because it was the start of my loving mob spawners craze. So yeah, I'm gonna come back when I'm at the next build and show that off, because I don't want to have a lot of walking, because what am I gonna speak about? I haven't played this world in like a year and a bit. I don't really know what else. I only want to speak about things that like just memorabilia to me. No, that's not the right word, but yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've downgraded again to Minecraft Alpha 1.2.1_01 to show you guys this mob spawner. I believe this was this like version number when I made it, and I actually found out the reason why I used some TNT. It was to blow up this area to make this mob spawner. This mob spawner is created in a chunk called the A chunk, I believe, or some crap like that. The whole point of this chunk was that Minecraft chose it first to spawn monsters in, so it narrowed down the full need to light up caves. So hopefully it works just as efficiently as it used to. It's a few layers. This is what I did a 14 episode tutorial on, and it went well. I must admit that was a like series kinda that got me popularish. It's one of the series that did best on my channel. I don't know why I ever removed it. I believe when I had like 5k subs, each video of that had like 15k views, and that's 14 videos, so I was really happy with that. This design's from a guy on the forums. He made a video showing off the design that he made, and no one made a video on it. There was the guy that made the video on that mob spawner I showed you earlier. I didn't show you it working. He was it was Kobe Cheese or something. I don't think he makes any more videos, but yeah, I learnt that from him. This one I learnt from the guy on the forums. I used to be a very active user of the forums. It does take a while to start up. Let's see what we've got. Do we have any entities? I can't even see. Apparently we do, but I don't know if that entity button works like that anymore. It may just, yeah, I think it just means chests, because let's face it, it says there's only like 80 something. Let's go have a look-see in it. I'm very impatient, but I do know it was very efficient. Like a strong non-stop flow would come of items. But it looks like we're not getting that right now, does it? It might be the fact that it's still a bit nighttime. It might be the fact that I may have the wrong version. It kind of looks like I have the wrong version. But as you can see, the mobs would fall down all the holes in the side here, and then they'd land in this water, they would get burnt, they would die, their items would go to there, and yeah, it was a very efficient mob spawner. I wish I could show you it working, but it doesn't look like it wants to work. It says there's a few entities up here. Should I wait it out? Do you guys want to see me wait it out? Not like you can actually answer right now. But that's that for that mob spawner. I'm quite happy knowing this world can be played in this version. I don't even know what was added in between the versions. Maybe, I don't know, just bug fixes like that. How arrows get stuck where things aren't. Yeah, arrows are getting stuck in random torches. But yeah, like I actually, when I recovered the what is it, the hard drive, yeah, I had the world, the videos that I made the tutorials for this mob spawner on. But obviously I'm not going to re-upload that because it's a good 3 hours of footage and it would take forever. But I'm not going to wait for this to spawn because I'm too lazy. What else is there I can show off? I think that's about it, guys. There wasn't too much on my world before I went to my new world, which I think was about my 5k subscriber world. Am I shooting when I open this door? That's funny. But yeah, my 5,000 subscriber world I do still have videos of that up with a download link in them. So if you want to check that out, feel free to search it. I'll try to link like the tutorials, if I did do tutorials on the certain things, in the description of this video. But I'd love to hear like some experience of your first world. Maybe if you have pictures of your first world, or you still have your first world, maybe you can show it off. No matter how old or new it is, if it's like, maybe if it's this latest update, maybe it's not that old to us. We're looking for some old school feeling Minecraft, and I know there's going to be people that came like to Minecraft recently, so feel free to show off your recent builds, I suppose. I'd appreciate to hear that. But the question for this video will be, when did you come to Minecraft? What version? Mine is Alpha 1.1.1, I believe, so a bit before this version. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this random ass video. I will hopefully have a hardcore up later today. Bye.